Okay, what up, people? Today I'm trying to make my best. Um, Let me delete all this kind of stuff because I don't need it. That was Tuesday's price section. I just made trade recap of Tuesday's price section, so I'm just gonna delete it. I didn't delete it this morning, but I was like, leave it so I can memorize what I have. So on today's, I had a 1 hour fair value gap. I think it was a bullish one, not a minus one. It was a bullish one. I don't know why I have marked the minus one. Let me change that real quick. Was the 1 hour gap here? Okay, so let's go back to the 30-second hour time frame, and we had London and Asia's low Western lowest. So this can tell us it's bearish for the day. And if you look at the 4 hour time frame, we swept a major buy side right here, and you can tell if we come sweep major buy side. Forget this thing I'm talking about, the one right here. When we come sweep it, it's bearish. I wish I was here at market open. I would have taken this trade, but I decided to sleep another 10 minutes and I missed a beautiful day trade. It's 2 minutes after we swept the sell side. We here we inverse all these gaps and we closed. So I was like, I can take this trade easy, the 1-to-1. But no, I decided, sleep another 10 minutes. So looking back at it right now, the trades that I taken. So first kept dumping. Why is price doing this to me? Price kept dumping. I don't know why I took this inversion. Because it swept this low over here on the red line, and then we had an inversion, so I thought it was a good inversion. And I took it worked out. I took over here on the second one. You see the second buy? I took on the second buy right here. Let me mark it up for you. I took over here, mark up. I took over here and I put my stop loss all the way here to the bottom, and I was targeting the high. That took another high, which is, oh my god, it's so stupid. I was targeting the high that took a high, a major high. Yesterday, I was sitting outside after work, and these, the like from everywhere from my legs, they bite me, and right now I'm just itching. Okay, so I took this high. This was my break-even level. Let me mark it out for you guys too. Why not? This was my break-even level. Okay, this was my break-even level. As you see, price took it out, took me a break-even. Then it hit this gap. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a big road bump because it's 2 minutes. Also 3 minutes. 2 minutes and also a 3 minute gap. See, on a 3 minute gap, like okay, it was a 5 minute too, but about 5 minute closed above the gap. For the people who took this trade lost, they did not see one single. Well, they took it here. Yeah, they did not see any profits. I don't think so. Maybe like a seconds of profits if someone took this 5 minute inversion to the upside. Um, So took it, break even on this trade, and I was like, okay, so we're bearish. We have data low. Data low is, you see this big wick? When you see big wick like this, just know it's data low. I have an indicator, but it's not turned on. So this was the data low and excuse me, high and low. So I was like, okay, let me take this short. I took this short on this inversion right here. It tapped me in right here. I took on this inversion right here. Let me tell it this long. I took it right here. Stop loss went up here. This one right here. And I was targeting data low, to be honest. Price, this was my break even level. See, break even. So price came down. It did not have my break even, so I didn't go to break even. Then it went back up. Then I was like, fuck, man, it's gonna stop me out. And then it came down. It break even me. I put myself as a break even. This bitch just kept going up. Correct? And yeah, that was the trade. I don't know why. Yeah, then I just sold here. This is where I sold I break even. My two contracts. And to be honest, I don't know here maybe I don't know what happened here. That's why I need to, trade in that day. I think it was this IVG and I put it to sell. Then by accident, then I just stopped them. Stopped like that. But that's today's recap of that price action. The theory that I should take is when market opened, market skyrocketed and took this big ass high. You see this inversions on a 2-minute time frame. Let me delete everything and let me delete the institutions. You see all these IFGs that I have right here. I think on a 3-minute you can see them better. Yeah. On a 3-minute close, the candle closed way. I don't know if I would have taken this trade, to be honest. But yeah, that's a recap of today's price section.